Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skulk. And, hold on, it's a little loud for me. There. Alright. So, yeah, as I was saying, welcome back. And we just witnessed the plane being infected by the square virus. Hopefully, we don't get invaded by circles. Hello. It's just not proper if I asked if you're doing okay, but please, approach. Dear me. So much squares. Oh wait. We know this guy. So we were meeting some behind-the-scenes characters that, and behind-the-scenes paths that we can take, and now we're meeting I guess we can call him the errand boy. I actually forgot his name. It's been a while. Come on! Come on! Sorry, there's just a whole lot of N's. Work already!
Huh? Right, the elevator guy.
You remember. Come on! Come on! Now of all times?
Excuse me?
Whoa! You. Jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into...
The elevator's missing a button, right?
How did you know?
Azure and I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The... Evacuees? I think that's how you say that. I'll just go with that. Correct me if you'd like. I don't know if you can. It's spelled the same way if you tried. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing.
Evacuees?
You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday.
Oh.
Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Azure?
The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Azure.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Holy fudge! Thank you so much, creator, for not adding swear words into this game and turning that word into fudge. A lot of people like fudge. Holy fudge is just like, well, the food of the gods.
Looks like Azure and I will need to find another way down altogether.
But this is the only elevator in the area.
We'll think of something.
Dear me, squares. Dear everybody, squares. The squares just need to stop being such squares. Let me know if you need help with anything. Rightio. We'll do. Now, if I'm correct, the cafe is up here. Let's go meet Cafe Lady. Maybe we'll get some pancakes. Pancakes for Nico. Oh, Miss Clock Lady. How are you doing? Here we are, at the 11th hour.
Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees?
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Oh, this is not... Okay, maybe I was wrong. Hey, the stapler and the tape are gone. Who took my stapler? I don't know. But it ain't there.
Some sort of computer terminal.
Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything.
Sorry about that. But again, nice touch. Well, before we go to the cafe, this place had a computer last time. And it's... Hello?
The screen is off.
I'm pretty sure since last time... yeah. Aha! It's glowing now. Let's go to the little big... yes, that's words. The little big round surface, the ring. Though it's straight line, it's still a ring. Let's see if there's anything here. And that's a nope. Alright, apparently it definitely looks like we're gonna be in this room. And I want to save this for after the cafe. Cause we ain't getting no magnetic button this time around. But still, new time going through the game, new music. And it's just really good, soothing music. And if you deny it, well, that's your choice. I mean, everyone has their preference. Heck, my sister prefers dubstep, and I just, myself, I don't. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Plenty of customers, huh? Oh,
Oh, it's that penguin.
hello.
Yep.
The creepy little penguin. Still nothing? Come on, say something.
Same as usual, huh?
Hello, Mr. Man with the Goat. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Like he says. Man. Hey,
Hi.
is it me or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, Azure.
Good thing you got a scarf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are okay.
Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad.
Nice deduction. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks.
Sorry to hear.
Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is this true?
Yeah? And the plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
The plant bearers? Sorry. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did do her best to protect everyone. At least people won't starve here. The perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Well, yeah. Yeah, that's good. I know food won't last forever, but at least until then. Well, it seems like this this alternate way is definitely bringing some extra parts to the game. But we're already here, and it took me, well, of course there was puzzles that were like difficult for me to do, and a lot more areas to solve. But since there's so many more squares in this time around, it's cutting off a lot of the areas to explore and do. So this one is actually turning out to be shorter. But hey, we still got new to explore. Excuse me, the burpees.
The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Okay. Nope. It was Solstice again. I feel like it wasn't gonna be that because I already used that one before. But, okay. I guess it's just confirming that you know. Or just testing you.
This one's green. This one's red. This one's blue.
Green, red, and blue. And that's purple. Let's check out the elevators then.
The elevator won't open. It looks like it's stuck on another floor.
And most likely this one? Oh,
This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either.
excuse me, people.
That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging on the ceiling. I can't reach it.
The book ain't glowing. And we still have the bottle of acid thing. I guess we didn't really need that. I guess that was only just in case we wanted to continue the game as normal, I think. Maybe? Actually, that's actually... If we did go with the robot on the first episode, well, 11th, but first on Solstice, would we actually go to the Glen and continue the game as normal? Because that's still possible, right? I think I'll just continue on the main story then. Yeah, so... I guess we'll have to do something about these colors. I can't really do anything else with them, and I don't have any other things. I guess now that we have the room open and the, well, yeah. Let's just check by talking to people and see if there's any new dialogue. Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Alright. I wonder if there is anything that is around here, because that area still needs some things.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area.
It was in a locked room.
Oh. Do they, work?
we don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
Wait.
You should be able to reach the lever, cause...
Oh, cuz is actually a word. C-U-Z. That's how you spell it. I was spelling it right.
Cause you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got this guy following us. Sweet. All right. Let's go, Mr. I don't know your name. I'm sure you. I'm pretty sure you told us one time, but I forgot. Well, at least I had the right idea. You teleporting people. Teach me your ways. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yup. So, what did you need help again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Wait. I got this.
Nice. Thank you, mister.
No prob, kid. So, you coming?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what about these? Nothing was said about them, so I guess they don't need them? Why is the lever so high? Oh, the back door. That was not there before. I know that was not there before.
Oh, neat.
Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
No.
It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe Azure and I can...
No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out. Well, so far, the warden, somewhat of the, Prophet was his name? Like, no, the previous prophet bot. He was given a nickname. Something of that. But then when we went to that one flying machine, his airplane got infected too. At least he wasn't infected or got caught in it. But oh yeah, the two kids, they're stuck on that land, the burial ground. No way to get back, as far as I know. Hope they're doing okay. And now Mr. We don't have his name, but I do know that it's like a fixer man. That's not a proper good name to give him, or title, for that matter. The guy that helped us, I'll just give you a name for now. You're Jared. I'll probably forget that name in moments, but Jared.
Okay.
My goodness. Again and again, goodness. Goodnesses are given. Is there squares?
The door won't budge.
Okay. I guess we won't be going that way. And guessing the other side won't budge either. I'm supposing we're supposed to just go straight to the tower. I swear I know that elevator was not there before. Okay, I guess we do get to come outside. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let it go for me. And there they are again.
Cedric?
I couldn't stop him.
Miss?
Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get you out of here.
Where to?
Wherever everyone else, where everyone else is right now. Now Cedric's caught behind the squares. It's their face is 5, just like Markiplier's was. Mine was 6 at the start, and though I loved the 5's face personality, which is downright a lady sweetheart, number 6 was the one I got at on episode 9 of One Shot, and the 6th face was freaking rad, awesome, rad coolness. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad I've made it back safely. I'm glad you've made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. George is... I didn't know it was a girl's name. Well, all names to everyone. Name me Sylvia. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello there, little one.
Hi.
We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent.
He said he needed to go rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book?
Come again?
Ah, a young man with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier.
That's Cedric. Yeah.
He said he really needed a book from the back room. Said it was an emergency, too. Poor darling looked so stressed out. So I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... And the music cut out. Let me guess. More squares. Don't take George. Oh my gosh! That was...
The labs?
That poor kid.
No! Not him too!
I'm sorry about your friend.
The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
Sweetie, you know we can't just let you walk into danger.
But...
George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes.
But... What about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least?
Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, oh, that would be so dreadful, dear. Again, I would love to hear the rest of the other styles of dialogue. And even though I love number 5 as well, and I'm sure I'd love the other faces as well, 1, 2, 3, and 4, because 6 was the one that showed up for me, I miss number 6. 6 was the face that I got, and that was the face I was hoping would show up, but I still got 5. Either ways, regardless, I love all the dialogues of, like the dialogue style of 5 and 6. Regardless, Sweetheart is definitely probably the one that fits me more, because I just love Sweethearts. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. That a long time. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should be... Sorry. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Oh. Her. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child.
Well,
You're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful.
it's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago,
Which was literally like maybe a month or less since I last played, like the ending, and started up this part. I guess that's considered a long time. Really? I guess, maybe.
back then, all I wanted was to go home. Azure, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back.
You... what?
And then I found out about the world being like this.
Oh, Proto. That is a freaking awesome name, Proto. Sounds like Frodo, though. But still, Frodo's cool.
Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much. But I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel.
It pretty much is. But I already mentioned why I did. People that made this game put effort into it, and well, also because when we started the Solstice update, for those of you that probably jumped in at this point for maybe walkthrough or something, whatever reason you guys came here, when I started on like episode 11, but part 1 of the Solstice, the game opened with, in honor and respect of a good friend, we will miss you. So a friend of the creators, even if they were or weren't one of the creators, that person meant something, and I wanted to play this part to see what else they worked on. But the way they're portraying it in their story, it pretty much is cruel for what's happening in this position. their world was considered saved. Nico was considered trapped in this world. That's my words on this. Let's continue.
But then, I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too?
Of course. I wouldn't want anyone to get, well, trapped or lost or anything. I would do my very best to save everyone. But if things came down to it, some people might not be able to. Down to logic point. My feelings come first before logic, but logic still stands. Sorry. I did want you to go home.
It must be... If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Azure. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were Azure, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please?
Ah, sweetie. You're so brave. Even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Oh, what book did Cedric take?
The Creation of ProfitBot, dear. That's one of my favorite books by the author. The book contains many detailed blueprints and progress shots. I really enjoy editing it.
Oh,
Please be careful out there.
mm-hmm.
Are you the same?
The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's okay.
I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. That's devotion for you. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'd be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. Oh, you! Hello.
The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm.
You do that. You are built with a warm core, which is your heart. You do that.
Do you need something? Please approach from the front.
Oh, you. You and your programming.
This sedan smells sugary.
Candy skewers, fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least it'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. This was the thing I missed in the last one. As I said, I watched, after I was done at episode 10, I watched Markiplier's playthrough, and he did something that I did not. Using this pill inside of the tube that I had filled back with water, and put that onto a maze, the kernel. And yeah, it wasn't like she was not going to sprout anyways, but just not soon. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. What an invention, but still, I can only wonder, what's in those pills? Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying sheet at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
What are you doing to that book?
Editing it. I've been in the author's shadow for my entire career. If I'm going to die soon, I want to die knowing I put out at least one original idea out there. So is that still your book? Is that your book? By the looks of Nico's eyes in that dialogue, it seems like you were defiling a book. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. It's good of you to think of your friends. That's really nice of you. I wonder where the author is. Apparently, he just kinda stopped showing up. The head librarian says she'll still be getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. How are you doing back here? Can I reach you? There you go.
You're going through these pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author is an artist too, you know.
I could tell. Yeah.
Same as last time. I'm just going through all these guys because, well, they did put a whole lot of effort into putting Aaron's characters in and put dialogue in them too. So I want to do that. Well, that's brilliant dialogue right there. Lab complex got totaled, didn't it?
Yeah.
All those hours that I put into my work, and now...
She fell asleep.
Okay, not that way. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we can still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit number A27 is still doing okay. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Azure, Messiah. That's why I don't lose faith either. Hope. I won't lose hope. You're panicking, man. The world is ending! What are we gonna do? I'm right here. And don't tell me, are you gonna eyeball me? What? You need something?
No.
Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to the recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? Think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just cause I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service?
No.
Good, because I'm not. Dear me. Some people and their tempers. Be calm. Be soothing.
This library was built fairly recent, you know? Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know.
Evening news! Evening news! Everything is terrible! Yep, it is. Hey, Settle Pop. Reading helps me get my mind off things.
Yep. Still scared of ladders.
Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Well, we have one last character.
Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter.
And I will leave it off here. Because I'm sure this has been going on for maybe 40 minutes. That's only assuming. Maybe it's only 35. 36 and a half? Whatever it is. Thank you guys for stopping by and joining me on Nico's journey. I'm sorry, Nico, but the end of your adventure will have to be in episode 15. I'll have to leave you for now, but we'll be back soon. I promise. So, with that being said, hope you guys had a good time. And until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.